So I have all the meat in there. I saved one little hunk of meat right here for some sandwiches. So we're actually going to get, basically, I think our corned beef, we ate our corned beef for 2 meals. Now I'm making the soup. That'll probably be good for another 2 meals. And then a meal out of this hunk of meat for some sandwiches. You know, make some Reubens, maybe just corned beef and mustard on some wheat bread or some rye bread. Okay, so these are the potatoes. They're the gourmet potatoes from Costco. They're in a bag. They're really inexpensive, $4.99. You get a huge bag. There's a couple purple ones, some yellow, some Yukon Golds, and some red potatoes. So I'm just going to go in and I'm going to chop these potatoes and try not to chop my finger off. I don't want them big, but I don't want them too tiny either. I don't want them to disappear into the soup. So I'm just going to do some chunks, and we're going to throw those in the mixture. I love soup on cold days. Actually, we have really strange weather here. It was really warm yesterday. Today it's windy, still warm but windy, and then, you know, 3 days from now we could have a huge snowstorm. So our weather changes constantly. But I don't know, there's nothing like good homemade soup. And from what I learned this morning, I was watching some YouTube videos, and I can't remember her channel. I did subscribe to her, but she did a really great segment on foods that are bad for you. And on that list was canned soups, which I had no idea that canned soups were bad for you. I mean, I knew that they weren't great. I know that everything homemade is much better, but I had no idea that they were as loaded full of sodium and preservatives and everything that they are. I guess I just never thought about it really. So she made a good point. So then that inspired me to make some homemade soup. So here we are. We have all of our potatoes chopped up. And all we're going to do with this is we're going to stick it right back into the crock pot. And we're going to put it on, you know, a low setting. And when the family gets home tonight, they'll eat that and just serve it in a bowl. The potatoes will be nice and tender by then. You'll have your chunks of meat. Throw it in a bowl. You could even shred some fresh cabbage on top, stick it on top of the bowl, a little sour cream if you wanted to. Anything would be good, or just eat it plain. Serve it with a nice side salad and maybe some biscuits, some rolls or something. So I'm going to throw it in the crock pot. That was just a really quick video to show you what you could do with your St. Patrick's Day leftovers. And I got my cupcakes going in the back, so I got to grab those and have a great day.